Knitting gone wild. So my roommate Mike recently picked up knitting. It all started innocently enough. He was just looking for a way to relax after work, and knitting seemed like a harmless enough hobby. At first, it was pretty amusing. We'd all sit around watching TV, and there'd be Mike, knitting away like some kind of modern-day grandma. He started with the usual stuff: scarves, hats, the occasional overly ambitious sweater. But then, things started to escalate. One day, I came home to find Mike sitting in a sea of yarn, grinning like a madman. "I'm going to knit a car cover," he announced, as though this was the most normal idea in the world. At first, I thought he was joking. Who in their right mind decides to knit a cover for their car? But no, Mike was serious. He had already started, and there was no stopping him. The living room quickly turned into a yarn labyrinth, with skeins of every color trailing across the floor like some kind of woolly rainbow. Weeks went by, and the project kept growing. It was like watching Michelangelo work on the Sistine Chapel, except instead of breathtaking frescoes, there were just endless rows of garter stitch. Finally, the day arrived when Mike triumphantly announced that the car cover was complete. We all gathered in the driveway to witness the grand unveiling. Mike threw the enormous knitted monstrosity over his Honda, and there it was, a yarn-covered car, looking like it had been attacked by a giant multicolored sheep. Naturally, the landlord wasn't too thrilled. He demanded an explanation for why there was a car looking like a walking craft store in the driveway. Mike, ever the quick thinker, replied, "Why, it's just our new Carpet model." The landlord stared at him for a moment before bursting into laughter. And that's how we got away with keeping a yarn-covered Honda in the driveway, much to the bewilderment of the entire neighborhood.